Hi.
Yay or nay,
Today
and
you
they
shall.
ended up paying for him to have
Enjoy
a
20
house
minutes
set.
of Dot Me Play
He's like, I'm
Ibis
not.
Paint today.
Well,
Is
the
Brookhaven.
it had to go to the Pete shop, Peterbilt. When he got there, they ended up having a gas leak in their shop, so everybody had to go home for the night. So he was down. And then they got him in the next day, and it took all day till what, 3:30? You said, to put the radiator in, and then he took off. So he goes, I will be home Thursday, and I'm not leaving till Monday morning.
Well, he should be on that.
He threatened to quit. And he's coming out of the truck that they just put the radiator in. They're putting it up for sale. He's getting his blue truck back. The one that he hasn't had any problems with.
So which one is he driving this time?
The Blackfeet.
Does he ever drive that green one anymore?
Nope. The green one is sitting at the shop with too many problems.
Oh.
Just like Andrew told him. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. No, it's not. And once they started digging, they found more than what they could chew.
Because if you don't give them enough on the top,
So Andrew's like, I want my blue truck.
it'll keep going and going and going.
I want my blue truck back. And they're like, that one don't work for crap. Andrew's like, I don't know. I didn't have a problem with it. He was more happy with the blue one anyway. Poor dude's been in, what, 5 different trucks?
Going through a lot of trucks in a short time.
Yep.
Well, I don't even know how long he's been with that one.
A year.
Has it been a
February.
year?
Yep. It was a year in February. Because I was on the road with him the first 3 months.
Yeah.
4 months.
I couldn't do that. I'd be too bored.
Oh, I loved it.
She got to see a lot.
I did.
I would go stir crazy.
Well, I had my phone, and if I needed out of the truck, he'd let me out. I mean, he was.
And he didn't leave her.
Right.
No. It was alright. I mean, well, no more than, traveling. It's
It
just
was
slept
young
in
love,
the.
Carrie. He had a lot of talk about
Right.
Yeah. And now we're
And
a year and a half into
we're
this.
still together.
He ain't going nowhere.
And you still like talking to him?
Yes.
They're still in love. You're young in love.
I still love him. There's days I want to kill him.
Tomorrow it'll be 33 years
Oh,
that I have been with Bobby. 33.
So that means
And
you're
he's still
50
alive?
something?
Barely.
33 years. Holy
33.
shit.
Yeah, that's a two-way street.
Yes. But the thing of it is as long as you grow and change together, that's what makes it. Because
Exactly.
when you don't, that's where problems lie. And I'm not, our relationship has not been all fucking
Perfect.
sunshine and roses.
Right.
There's been issues, and when you start veering and this and that, and if you don't get it fucking straightened back up, that's when the problems start fucking happening.
Right.
Or the other thing is lack of communication.
Right.
And the thing of it is a lot of women do this, and I was one of them, that you just assume that men know.
They don't.
They do not know.
They do not see things.
It doesn't
that
matter
you-
how much hints you throw down.
No,
It
you
doesn't
gotta
matter.
Put it blunt.
Yes, it doesn't
They
matter.
don't read between the lines.
They do not, and they will
really
not.
doesn't.
And you have to bluntly just flat out tell them. And like I did that from Autumn. I told that to Autumn straight from the fucking very beginning when her and Blake started dating. I said, don't ever just assume he knows. Don't ever just have an attitude and thinking he's gonna pick up on it. It's not gonna happen.
Yep.
Now I wish I had someone to explain to me that when I was younger, early on, but had learned it the hard way. And now I just, obviously I just flat out fucking tell them. And then sometimes I don't gotta get an attitude, but I said I didn't get an attitude about it. I said I can just voice my opinion.
I know I've hinted around Ted, and I
No.
don't think Ted ever.
No.
Not really. I mean, yeah, he's not stupid.
No. But they don't pick up on it. Nope, they don't get it. You just have to just tell them. Good, bad, otherwise, just tell them.
So I get to have a picture of me and all 5 of my kids this time.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I got one last time of just my boys.
Hopefully they ain't Brandon doing this.
I think it was,
That was Brandon.
yeah,
And
Brandon. But I didn't like it, but the way I see it, it's my kids.
well, I don't.
You know what I mean? It's my kids, I can't pressure too much. I just gotta be happy they took them. Especially them boys.
Those boys are big memories.
And Tyler even said, Mom, I want you to come to my graduation.
Do what?
He wants me to come to his graduation. Austin's been doing the work.
Well, at the same time, Tyler needs to learn on his own. He's got to see it for himself.
Yep.
And the thing is, his father and grandpa was brainwashed and thinking he didn't care about it.
Yep.
And you did it wrong. And that you never came around because you had,
Right.
now you have the kids.
When they get older, they learn.
They do, but at the same time, they've missed out on time with their mom all them years. You missed out time with their kids. And the thing is, Dad and Grandma are so selfish, and all they think about is hurting her, without even thinking what they're doing to the kids.
Right.
The kids, I mean, we're grown-ups. We can heal. The kids, I think they're mentally scarred.
They are.
I mean,
Well,
because they
look at
spent all these
Mackenzie.
years trying to make sense of it. And what did I do wrong that mom don't want us? And why don't mom care? Why don't she come see us? You know their dad when you tell them, I'm not gonna let her see you.
Austin.
Well, yeah, he was old enough to see it.
He was old enough to see it, and
Brandon
he was
knows.
old enough to understand because I kept communication with him.
Mia's mobility has been so restricted that, the little ground squirrels outside the pen are.
But, they're old enough now
Like that's not how it's supposed to happen. And he
that they
would
can
love to do something about it, but he just
they
can't.
can make their judgments about you and see his worth it.
And we gotta do something about that.
Yeah,
Let's go get all our stuff ready.
they said you were.
Yeah.
But they'll pay the ultimate price for being an asshole.
Yeah, they will. And Bill, yep.
Training them to jump up on a rock. She's gonna lure Mia close to the fence.
You gotta take it away.
Gonna get him.
I mean, is there cancer in that family like that?
I think so.
I mean, 'cause he was mighty young to die of brain cancer.
They're thinking a lot of it had to do with his type of job and hitting his head so many times right there that eventually just, because it turned into a tumor and it was in that spot down in and they couldn't, he was too stubborn to go to the doctor, so they couldn't treat him. It was too late.
We found out. I just heard today now from a gal. Well, one of our leads, she's telling me that there's a gal that works over in the where they build the doors. She's not even 50 years old, and she was supposed to have a hysterectomy, and they did an MRI on her and found out she's got cancer everywhere. She's stage 4. She's got it in her lungs and in all her lymph nodes, and I'm guessing it started in her uterus. If she was supposed to have a hysterectomy, because I asked her where did it start at, she didn't know. But she just knew that she was supposed to have a hysterectomy, and when we did an MRI,
It's pointless.
well,
If it's everywhere, it ain't gonna go away.
especially in
It'll
the
just-
lymph nodes. I mean, she can go through some major
At that point,
treatments, but
at that
when it's in your
point,
lymph nodes, that's not
Right.
good.
no. And at that point, just live your life as best you can for as long as you got. Fuck that treatment and going through all hell like that to what? Potentially add a few more months? Yeah, but you're gonna be sick of a fucking dog. No,
Yeah.
no thanks.
Well, Donna, she
Just
called
let me
me
live my life
Right.
to the fullest.
I know Bobby was freaking out, so we get back. So you know I'm on that pill, right? So I don't get a period. Last Wednesday,
You should be getting to the point where you shouldn't have to.
no, I
you
still do. No,
You're still young enough,
Yeah.
I guess. you
No.
should.
on Tuesday, Wednesday was Wednesday. Full fucking blown period. Full blown period. I'm like, what in the fuck? And I haven't missed a pill, missed any of them because I
Yeah,
have
but
them
your
on
body
set.
changes.
Well, so what the doc, so the doc is like, there could, because I went in, and she's like, there's a couple things that can happen. She goes, either your body's getting, you need more of the pill because, you know, your body's not producing, you know, whatever. And I'm like, okay, you know, I can see that. Or she said, the pill is too much and it's creating your uterine lining to be too thin, so it's creating it to have bleeding. She's like, so she's like,
How are they supposed to determine that?
So basically what she said is, so they're gonna keep me on my same dose and then see if I have any more bleeding. Because if I'm on the same dose and I'm having more of the bleeding, then they're gonna know that it's not enough potentially. So then they will increase it, and so then I will take it at that dosage. If I still am having bleeding with that dosage, then they need to decrease it, is what she said. So, and it could be just a fluke thing that I've been on it for so long and that it just thinned out my lining and it just had a period. And then it will never happen again.
I'm just glad I don't have it.
So I'm like, well,
Me too.
I'm like, let's just start with the,
Do not miss it.
you know, basic, let's just keep me on the same dose, see what happens in the meantime. So I don't fucking know, but I was like, what the fuck is this shit? 9 fucking years without it, and then all of a sudden, like,
Well, I know you had something around Christmas
and
time.
see, and that's why I'm like wondering, like, with doses purposes, yeah, because I was but that was just brown spotty. This was full force blood, the whole shebang.
Yeah, because you went all them years without it. It had to come out.
And that's what she says, you know, she just says, you know, it could be just
you just
super
got
thin.
too full.
And so, yeah, but I was like, what the hell? But I mean, it only lasted 3 days. So and it
Yeah.
wasn't like a bad period, but it was full force.
It all had to come out.
Freaking, I'm like, what? Thank God I had the pads because I bought them. Like I said, Bobby was freaking out because of fucking Donna's situation. And I'm like, Bobby, I said, you gotta remember, Donna went full force menopause. I am not. I am taking the pill to suppress my period, not for any other purpose.
Yeah, but I think Donna had some kind of issues why they could only have one child.
Oh, I'm sure maybe, I don't
And
know.
she told me about it once, and
I've never asked, so.
I never asked again, and I
Right,
just kind of forgot about it.
right,
I remember her talking about it, because there was a reason why they only had one child.
right.
Begins drawing the blood that will become platelet-rich plasma.
I just know that it was some bullshit. That's all I can say. And I was trying to keep it from Bobby, and I was just gonna go to the doctor, and and then, but he noticed it because I wear those, pajama bottoms, and then he could tell I had underwear on, and he's like, well, why do you have underwear on when you're going to bed? And I'm like, because he likes to freak out on things, and I'm just like, and there was just no reason to say anything until I knew something, and I didn't know anything, and I'm just like, oh. So yeah, but obviously I had to tell him because you're like,
Why
but normally he doesn't pay attention. Normally he doesn't pay attention to anything, and he just noticed,
Like that.
and I'm just like, normally he doesn't pay any type of attention to anything, typical man, but oh no, he paid attention. And he was talking to Blake on the phone, and he's like, why you got underwear on? And I'm like, and he's talking to Blake, and I'm like, I'll talk to you about it when you're off the phone with Blake, because I don't want to, scare the kids or anything. And it's like, just leave it alone. Leave it alone, boys. Leave it alone. Wow.
God, I was so glad when the hysterectomy was done. I mean, it's like, oh, Jesus.
See, and the thing of it is I don't have issues like that. I don't have really bad bleeding. I don't have cramps. I don't have none of that. So they would never do a hysterectomy on me because I don't have any of those problems at all. Mine was just basically lack of progesterone. My body quit producing progesterone. So it was making me all sorts of fucking cuckoo batshit crazy.
Okay,
So she took a lot of hair out.
It's a mix
It's a
of
mix of all three of you.
all three of us. She took an inch of me and
well, I think that light blonde stuff was mine.
Mackenzie.
Oh, no, Mackenzie.
it's hard to say the red because you and I both have the red.
Yeah.
So yeah, Adrian was gonna go buy a pair of boots.
Is that what
Yeah, I
you're doing
just
today?
checked Life 360. They're at Tyson's right
Yeah.
now.
On the other so what are the other boys doing?
They're with him.
Oh.
Why not? That way they don't destroy my house.
They can destroy Tyson's and get in trouble.
This whole thing are a bad influence on Adrian. Those boys.
Adrian turns around. He knows better.
Knowing better and doing are two different things. Mom.
Well, last time they were down, he got a little.
Upset one.
He got butthurt last time.
He gets jealous of everything because he
It
thinks-
wasn't jealousy. It was just the boys hit a nerve with him and just.
Isn't that normal?
They
Well,
get him
he's-
riled up a little bit.
When he's used to just being kind of the only boy, and then they come around.
And then all around, like.
You got a favorite one?
I don't know.
If I had to pick a favorite, it would be Adrian. But,
I can't say
you really can't do that for your kids.
that. No.
I have a favorite myself. I'm my favorite. I like being around myself all the time.
You got no choice.
She is her
Kenzie,
best friend.
I am my best friend. I don't complain at all. When I want something, I just do it.
I wanted to go over to, what's it called? Hobby Lobby. I wanted to see if they had.
I can't walk in there.
I want a metal tree shed.
Oh.
Talked about.
That Mackenzie took a picture of?
Yeah, you told me